Once upon a time, nestled between rolling green fields, filled with the songs of birds, there lived a devoted and hard-working horse. Day after day, from the first light of dawn to the last glow of dusk, he poured every ounce of his strength into the fields, hauling heavy loads, never complaining, never stopping. But one evening, as he dragged his weary body back to the stable, his legs throbbing and his back aching, a quiet thought crept into his mind. I've given everything today. Surely one lighter day tomorrow wouldn't be so terrible. He settled into the warmth of his stable and closed his eyes. Just then, a curious little cat slipped through the door. "Why so tired, dear horse?" she asked, her eyes wide with feigned concern. In a moment of vulnerability, the horse opened up. "I was thinking of asking the master for a lighter day tomorrow," he admitted quietly. "Just a little rest, that's all?" The cat nodded slowly, then slipped away into the night. But the cat didn't keep his words to herself. She trotted straight to the cow grazing nearby, her voice dropping to a dramatic whisper. "You won't believe what I just heard. The horse doesn't want to stay here anymore. He says the master is far too harsh. He's planning to leave for another farm." The cow's eyes went wide. By afternoon, she had found the goat in the meadow. "Did you hear the news?" the cow whispered urgently. "The horse wants to leave. The master starves him over, works him and treats him terribly." The goat gasped, and by evening she had passed the story to the little rabbit, though by now it had grown into something far darker. "The horse is planning to escape tonight," the goat warned. "The master beats him and refuses to feed him. He's already made up his mind." That very evening, the master's servant arrived at the farm. The rabbit, buzzing with excitement, darted straight toward him. Sir, the horse is leaving. Has already made arrangements to go to another farm, one with a kinder master, better food, and no hard labor." The servant turned pale and rushed to the master. "Sir," he said breathlessly, "your horse plans to betray you. By tomorrow, hell be gone, and he may take the other animals with him." The master's face flushed with rage. Blinded by fury, he didn't pause to question. He didn't stop to listen. That very night, he gave the horse a fatal injection. By morning, the stable was silent. And here lies the heartbreak of this story. The horse never planned to leave. He never spoke of betrayal, never dreamed of rebellion. He only whispered a small, exhausted hope, perhaps a little rest tomorrow. But a single honest thought passed through the wrong ears, had been twisted beyond recognition, until it cost him everything. This story carries a painful but necessary truth. Not everyone deserves access to your inner world. People may smile at your face and seem genuinely caring, but behind closed doors, they can distort your words, inflate your struggles, and weaponize your honesty. Whether in family friendships, business, or love sharing, too much with the wrong person can transform trust into tragedy. Your thoughts, your dreams, your fears, these are precious. Guard them wisely. Be careful who you confide in. Be thoughtful with your words. And always remember, silence is often safer than careless speech. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, guard your heart, choose your confidants wisely, and never underestimate the power of the words you speak.